Yo, this is Top Flight, and we are back on our SB19 journey. Shout out to all their fans. We watched the video to what? Now we wanted to see the dance practice, so we checking that out right now. Soon we're gonna watch the other video to the actual performance. That we clicked the one that had the most plays at the time, but then a lot of people say we had the wrong one because it was like a bad camera and we should watch the full one. So we're definitely gonna go back and watch the full one.
This is the good camera angle?
No, that's what we're gonna do on the next one. But this one's
okay.
the music video practice.
Okay.
For the dance for what?
Okay.
So let's get into this right here.
Nagsimula no pero wala na akong balak na tapusin. Di ibig sabihin pag di tinapos ako'y hihinto na rin. Alam ko naman na di ako pinaka-ano magaling. Got no bliss with all of you please. Destiny's a be better in. Lahat ng aking pasulaan hukukin natin nila. Kahit saan pa ako mapunta, lahat sa lupa aking mga paa. Nahiwaga bawat naksarang bintana sa'kin, dati lahat ngayon'y nagbubukas. Oh, 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 oh. Kapag ako na dito, inindahan dito na ako sa wakas. What? Di na pala, para iangat ang bandera. Para nasa puso niyo na ang tatama. Ama, sila, bata't ikaw ang agiba. Para, iwag kayo mo ang watawag. Watawag, watawag, di na magpapahit paawat. Iwawag kay bayang watawag. Pare-pares lang tayo may pagkakaiba, diba? Ika nila, ibang mundo nakikita niya. Mabuting iba, di gaya nila. Pikit ang mata, ang tama wala. Ha! Pente-pente, paulit-ulit, intelligente. Subalit ngunit, masagang rente. Pinunit-punit, na talagang nakasulit. Lahat ng aking pasulaan hukukin natin nila. Kahit saan pa ako mapunta, lahat sa lupa aking alam mo na. Maniwala, darating ang mga biyaya. Higit pa sa lahat-lahat na nawala. Oh, 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 oh. Nasa ako na dito, inindan, bititigil hanggang sa wakas. What? Di na pala, para iangat ang bandera. Para nasa puso niyo na ang tatama. Ama, sila, bata't ikaw ang agiman. Bawal, wala, iwag kayo na mga watawag. Watawag, watawag, di na magpapahit paawat. Iwawag kay bayang watawag. Sabihin sa'kin kung anong aking dapat gawin. Di naman kayo natutong makinig. Oh, 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 oh. Sa mandali ng hangin ang aking agad suot pa rin. Magpapanggap na ako pero hindi. Oh, 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 oh. Sa kanila sa wakas. Puso niyo na ang tatama. Di na pala, para iangat ang bandera. Para nasa puso niyo na ang tatama. Ama, sila, bakit ikaw nag-iba? Iwag kayo ba ng watawag? Di na pala, para iangat ang bandera. Para nasa puso niyo na ang tatama. Ama, sila,
It's interesting because I watched the Michael Jackson. I had to go watch that today.
You wouldn't
Just had to,
see the movie?
yeah, I had to
Oh,
see it.
dope.
And these guys are dope. Like,
Yeah.
Michael Jackson, I mean, it just reminded me of, like, he really took a lot of time and put a lot of time into the dance piece. You know what I mean? And
Yes. When you look at groups that can do it, it's like the amount of time it takes is outrageous. Like you really have to be dedicated.
it's seeing some sides of that world from behind the scenes. It's like you could have a 1 hour, 10-hour session to get, or, you know, sometimes people learn fast. I think when they're at a higher level, they learn faster, but it is a lot, you know, and these songs are long too. Like that was like a 4 or 5 minute song. So
The spacing, one thing that's crazy about is the usage of space. Like whoever, like whichever, like I know someone said, I think one of them or they all choreograph their dances. They might have a little bit of help, but I think they mainly do it. The spacing, when you can create a dance that you can spread through a bigger stage or a smaller stage, that's also like a level of, like, I guess you can say dance skill to understand spacing that can kind of be like, we're going to do moves that look this like this round or this square or whatever like that to make the look, so then when you're on a bigger stage it still looks as good as when you're on a smaller stage. So understanding spacing is crazy. On the other end of that is usually when groups have a lead singer, but I think all of them are like can switch out. So, but usually with groups, they have a lead singer. So then all the dances are formatted around one person always being the middle.
yeah,
They actually switch in all their patterns. So each one gets like front status at different points, which is even crazier to think that you would have to constantly move in between movements. So then when you're doing all the regular movements that are the dances, you have to stay moving in between each other and not bump into each other, anything. So this is like a level of dancing I think that like a lot of people don't give like credit to. Probably their fans do, but then I guess a lot of people on the outside wouldn't look at this and be like, yo, that's crazy that you're actually like switching who's in front and making those patterns go crazy like that, which is like, when I'm looking at it, I'm like, dang, like,
it's intricate and it's dope. Like they're flawless. Like they're super crazy on point.
yeah, I like it. I like it a lot because you don't see it with a lot of the groups, as I said, in America, other than like Jackson Fives and stuff like that, like the old school dudes. Sometimes the new editions. New editions was reckless, you know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
like as of lately, you don't see any groups like this no more, and so it's just dope to see that vibe still existing and people really like taking it to that next level to even make the dances this intricate is crazy. Like, it's the only place you're gonna see this is if you go to like a Chris Brown concert, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But then it's like, but then no one cares about the other people dancing, which is messed up, but they only care about Chris. But then
Yeah.
with this, you have a whole group that everyone gets their shine and everyone can do all the same dances, which is next level.
It's dope. SB19. Let's keep going on this one.